our lesson for today is about identify features of journalistic writing. But before that, let's discuss the learning objectives. First, identify the features of journalistic writing and its text. Select journalistic writing through its features. So, we have a pretest. Directions. Write the sentences carefully. Write JS if the sentence cannot be considered part of a journalistic writing, and NJS if it is not. So, are you ready? Number 1. As he has warned before, we're facing a generational catastrophe. Reopening schools and reopening better is more urgent than ever. So, write your answer. Correct! It's JS. Very good. Number 2. Filipinos have gone through a lot in this pandemic. Correct! It's NJS. Number 3. The vaccines are arriving one by one in our country. Very good. It's NJS. Number 4. GPTA Assembly at Maligaya Elementary held. Nice! It's JS. Number 5. Their things soaked and destroyed. Correct! It's JS. Number 6. I need that position. Correct! It's NJS. Number 7. Future scientists KS team spends their afternoon practicing. Very good! It's JS. Number 8. We are so happy for the new update. Very good! It's NJS. Number 9. They were disappointed with the unpainted wall of the building. Okay, good job! It's JS. And number 10. They were astonished by his look. NJS. Very good, kids! Now let's have a looking back. I will read a short story and you will listen to my story. Okay, are you ready? Kubida is a pupil at Kaligayahan Elementary School. She has foreign friends through internet chat room. Abby, a Malaysian, asked the definition of journalistic writing. Kubida said that it is a writing style where the idea of objectivity is essential. Journalistic writing must make the public have an informed decision and mindset. Ji-yoon from Korea believes it is difficult to identify, so he proved its characteristics and features. Kubida readily stated that its characteristics are simplicity and brevity, precision, objectivity and punctualness, fairness and balance. It is also written in specific structures such as the inverted pyramid. In addition, one feature of journalistic writing is that the titles of journalistic works are known as headlines. These works could also have the following features: facts, quotations, photos, and captions. Finally, Kubida stated that journalistic texts also have its own distinguishing features. Melin, a Vietnamese, and the two others seem surprised and confused, but they are thankful for the information. Now, let's answer the questions based on the previous paragraph. The question number 1. What is journalistic writing? What's your answer? Okay, the answer is a type of writing where the idea of objectivity is essential. Very good. Number 2. How can we know that certain writing is journalistic? Okay, it must make the public have an informed decision and mindset. Number 3, enumerate the characteristics of journalistic writing. Simplicity and brevity, precision, objectivity and punctualness, fairness and balance. Very good. And the last one, enumerate the features of journalistic writing. The answer is facts, quotations, photos, and captions. So let's have some brief introduction about to our topic. What is journalistic writing, kids? Journalistic writing is a type of writing where the idea of objectivity is essential. The written investigation and reports must be objectively presented with information as the main purpose. Journalistic writing must have the public make an informed decision and have an objective mindset. So, journalistic writing helps the people to inform and make a decision and open our minds about the topic or the news that will happen in our surroundings. So, let's have characteristic of journalistic writing. Of course, number 1, simplicity and brevity. Writers use short sentences as much as possible in the active voice. So, for the long sentences, it makes to the short sentences. For example, passive voice. The article is written by Aisel Buñuel. So, we will transform it into active voice. So, the sentence will be Aisel Buñuel wrote the article. Number 2, precision. The writer uses accurate or exact but simple words. So, we will use simple words. For example, the senator asks that his remarks be interpolated in the minutes. So, we will transform it into the senator asks that his important remarks be inserted in the minutes. So, the interpolated will transform into important remarks. So, it make it simple and exact. Number 3, objectivity and punctual. Information is gotten from experts and the writer refrains from having an opinion to journalistic writing. For example, it is subjective. Aisel Buñuel will be a successful person in the future. So, it will be transformed into objective. So, Acel Buñuel bagged a lot of awards in the different fields and she was the valedictorian. Number 4, fairness and balance. Both sides of the story are presented and given equal coverage. For example, state disclaimers like repeated calls to a certain person were not returned. Number 5, inverted pyramid is when the information is written from the most important to the least important. The most important information as to the who, what, where, when, and how are written first, and the important details follow. So, let's proceed to features of journalistic writing. The first one is the headline. Statement that is interesting or catchy to make the readers continue to read. Number 2, facts. The writer must answer the 5 W's questions. The who, what, where, when, why for the data to be written in the article. Number 3, quotations. Many journalistic writings use quotations from the main people involved or witnesses. And number 4, photo. It helps to tell the story. And the last one is the caption. It's a concise sentence that tells something about the picture. Let's discuss the features in the journalistic text. The first is first sentence and introduction. It is a statement that tells what is the article is about. And number 2, past tense. It is used because the information in the articles happened already. Number 3, third person. The article is usually about another person, so the writer uses the third person point of view. This also assures the objectivity of the article. And number 4, summing up. A statement that summarizes the whole article is found at the end of the article. So, let's have some exercises. So, directions. Choose 10 pairs of simple and complex words. Okay, we have different words here, and then we will choose a pair of simple and complex words. Are you ready? Okay. First, adept and capable. Next, abrupt and sudden. Subsequent, after. Astound, surprise. Tranquil, calm. Sufficient, enough. Plump, fat. Gloomy, sad. Enormous, huge. Hurt, endure. Okay, very good, kids. Okay, let's have the directions. Shorten the sentences by removing the redundancies. Number 1, please look at the ceiling above. Okay, it will become please look at the ceiling. So, we will remove the word above. Number 2, hi, good afternoon. How was your lunch? Okay, it will become good afternoon. How was your lunch? So, we will remove the word hi. Number 3, her forthcoming future plan is to marry. It become her plan is to marry. It will be directed. Number 4, the parent forgot his son's LRN number. So it will become he forgot his son's LRN. And number 5, Abby wore her pink colored dress. It will become Abby wore her pink dress. So we will remove the color kasi pink is the automatic color. So we will remove the word color. So, let's identify the features of journalistic writing indicated by the arrows below. Okay, there's a newspaper here. So, we will identify the parts or the features of the journalistic writing. Number 1, what do you think is the answer? Very good. It is the headline. How about number 2? Good job. It is the photo. And number 3, nice one. It is the caption. How about this? What is the number 4? Very good. It is the facts. And the last one, it is the quotations. So, let's have the remember. We have features of journalistic writing like headlines which serves as the title that should make the readers hooked to the article. There should facts which are true statements. Quotations are essential to attest what is written in the article. A photo with its caption will add in illuminating the story in the article. There are also features in the journalistic text like first sentence, introduction, which will tell what is the article be about. Past tense of the verbs is inevitable. Third person point of view is used to assure the objectivity of the article. Summing up makes the reader understand better what was the article talk about in a vivid statement. So, let's have some assessment to our post-test. Direction. Read the sentences carefully. Write T if the sentence is true about journalistic writing and F if it is false. So, write your answer. Number 1. Journalistic writing is a type of writing where the idea of objectivity is essential. The written investigation and reports must be objectively presented with information as the main purpose. So, what is the answer? Very good. It is T. Number 2. The characteristic of journalistic writing are complexity and brevity, precision and objectivity and punctualness, fairness and balance. What's the answer? It's F. Very good. Number 3. It is also written in broad structures such as the inverted pyramid. Okay, it's F. Number 4. The titles of journalistic works are known as headlines. Okay, it is T. Number 5. Simplicity and brevity mean that the writers use short sentences as much as possible in the active voice. Okay, it is T. It is true. Okay, now you understand more about the journalistic writing. So, thank you very much, kids, for the lesson for today. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel Pau Joyce Vlogs. Thank you very much. Bye-bye!